What's up, guys? Today is day 266 of Deadlift Everyday, and today was the first day of the second mini cycle of the Just As Singles method, which meant that we were back to 3 singles again, but this time around with a little bit more weight. I'm still staying on the conservative side, so I just added 2.5 kilos for this next mini cycle. I used to always think that I could progress quicker if I just added a little bit more weight. But in my experience, that 2.5 kilos extra isn't going to make a world of difference. What is going to make a world of difference is staying healthy and being able to do this consistently over a very long time. And the older I get, the more I see the actual benefit of erring on the conservative side. So I went with 82.5 kilos for this mini cycle. The absolute weight is still very light, but I'm just happy that I have absolutely zero issues with my back anymore, and I don't want to risk anything that could bring back those issues again. Also, my trap and neck are feeling great at the moment. I literally never had a recover this quickly, so I was either very lucky or I am onto something with my training right now. It's always funny that when I mention that I hurt something in one of my videos, that there is always one person that has to point out that it has to do with my Deadlift Everyday journey, and that obviously I am hurt because of the way I train. But it's quite the contrary in my opinion. I'm a big believer in that if you do something very frequently, it will make you way more resilient in that movement pattern than if you did it, let's say, only once a week. And that is also what I am experiencing right now. Sure, maxing out every day will eventually get you hurt, but that's not what I am doing. Far from it, actually. I'm just constantly building that base, cycling volume and adding weight when appropriate, while paying very close attention to how my body feels. And then once in a while, I'll work up to something heavier, just to see if I'm going in the right direction. But even that isn't really needed if I'm constantly able to add weight without it feeling more difficult. It does make it a little more fun though. Also, when switching movements, it's always a good idea to work up to something heavy on that new variation, because you want to know what your starting point is, so that next time you work up to a heavy single, you know that you're moving in the right direction, and that your training is doing what it is supposed to be doing. But other than that, training should just be putting in the work. Nothing spectacular, just doing your job. And that is in no way going to get you hurt if you keep on paying close attention to how your body reacts to your training. But hey, haters are going to hate. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.